that first couple days. We got that metal roof, and that just paid for the rest of the month. Everything you guys have done for the rest of the month, I made money off that job that paid probably for the next 7 or 8 months, realistically,
Yeah,
right?
it was within like the first
Yeah, it
5
was
days,
quick.
right? That
It was
we're
quick.
live at
Yeah,
that first job.
it was real quick. And so now everything else you guys do, and I'm sure if I work the numbers, it's probably almost maybe even 8, 9 months is all free. That's how I look at it, right? But if we just want to do short things, like it was already all the rest of the leads were paid for the month, and I got to make $12,000, $13,000. I shouldn't shoot my numbers out there, but I probably made that off that one job. It was a good job. And so everything else that comes in is just it's all free money.
Based on the CRM, it's about eight appointments that you've gone out to. And how many closed jobs do you expect to kind of come out of this?
I'm thinking 4, but those numbers are going to go up, and I won't know till like another week or 2 down the road, or at the end of the month, or but they tend to trickle in. I got a really good close rate with that strategy. Dip your feet in. You don't have to go all go crazy with it. It's not that expensive. You'll definitely make your money. You really got nothing to lose. It worked. I used Angie's, and I don't want to start naming city. I'll put it out there. I used Angie's in California. Did well for me, right? In saturated markets like Florida and in like Texas, and Angie just doesn't work. They just give you bullshit after bullshit, and you just keep recycling these leads, and it's up to like $160 a contact, but you really can't get a hold of 1 in 3, so it's actually like $480 a contact, or whatever that number comes out to. And so I've tried that. It just wasn't working in Florida. Yelp is okay, but you can't just crank it up and get more. You just got to kind of get what comes in. And so I've tried a lot of services, and this is the only one where you can just you can set that ad spend really and just open up the tap, and so it's working. I don't see how it couldn't work, right? It's a numbers game, but just try it.
Awesome. I appreciate that, Jeremy. I'm excited to keep it going.